Well, welcome back to Autumn in Asia, Cambodian style. Today I want to do something that I used to do when I was traveling through Mexico a couple of years ago, and that's just give you a monthly cost of living. That was my cost only. That, I want to make the disclaimers that, your cost probably different than mine because, well, we're all different people, Depends on what type of place you want to live at. You can spend 150 or you can spend 1,050. It depends on your lifestyle, where you're going to be shopping at. You're going to be shopping Western and eating out every night, or are you going to shop at the at the local wet markets and eat like the Khmer eat? Do you like to go out to Pub Street and drink all night long? And that could cost you, your entire paycheck. Anyways, this is my cost only. So, and I've got my notes, like usual. Okay. I want to go ahead and start with the very first, the highest expenditure that I have, and that's beer. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. It's not beer. The highest cost, of course, is my rent, and I could get by with $100, $150 less, but I decided I like where I'm at, and it's really nice. As you can tell, I'm right on the river. Oh, by the way, I'm at the River Coffee. Come by and stop by, get a coffee, or they got all kinds of drinks here. But anyways, yeah. I pay $3.50 a month for where I'm at, and usually my utilities are under $50, so that's what I pay. Some people much less. Also, I never use my air conditioner. A lot of people do that. If you use your air conditioner like 24/7, you're probably going to add on another $200 to your electric bill. But as far as I'm concerned, it gets hot. I just throw a fan on myself, and as long as you got that breeze, you're good. All right, the second expenditure, that would be my groceries. I do a combination of market and the mini mart and all that. The Western style stores. Also the wet market. I'll go down and buy things down there that I know what they are. Still trying to learn a little bit more on the fruits and vegetables down there, because there's just so many things that we don't know. I don't know in these markets. But anyways, I spend about $240 a month for my groceries. So I was surprised when I added that up. I'm going, well, okay, that's okay. I figured that a little bit less than I did last year. And the third item, which is also less than was last year when I was here, and I specifically tried to do this one, and that's my dining out, and that's also I consider fast food when delivery, when I deliver a pizza or something like that, and that's like $66 a month. So I mean, if you add that with my groceries, to eat about $300 a month, which that ain't too bad, I guess. That works for me. And then I want to get into a few things that for my other expenditures. My other expenditures would be household and miscellaneous. I just want to talk about household and miscellaneous a little bit. Under the miscellaneous, I have things like filming supplies. What's filming supplies? You use the video. Well, sometimes I do have expenditures there. Like when I did the when my friend Pau, she made loklak at her house, I went and I purchased all that stuff, and I paid her for her time and all that. And also, like my beverages. Oh, did I say what my beverages were? Oh, no, I didn't. And we'll get to that in a minute. Here's what I want to say about beverages. It's just not beer. It's coffee, tea, smoothies, things like that. So while I'm there, I guess I'll go ahead and say that was only $53 this month. Yeah, wonder what I'm doing with myself. But other things under miscellaneous is like bug spray, suntan or sunscreen, so I don't need suntan lotion, bug spray, gas, any meds I put underneath that. I might make, no, I'm going to keep it under miscellaneous and meds. Meds were probably only about $10. And oh yeah, and also I have a cleaner that comes over once a week. I really like the way she cleans. She's absolutely awesome. So that's $7.50 a week, and it's well worth it, I feel. And let me see, my households. I guess my households were where are my households? I'm still buying a few things. That I see. Oh, I needed a can opener, this, that, whatever, things like that. That's above and beyond what I paid my first month here. You might have seen that video. If not, I'll put it up wherever it goes. But that was the household was $32. And oh yeah, my drink was $53. I bet you that. Let me see. Okay, my miscellaneous was actually $171 for the month. That was, the meds and the cleaner and gas, bug spray and stuff like that. I don't have to use that much. I'm talking about like the stuff that you spray on your ankles. Later on in the evening, sometimes when I'm up on the patio, they'll just get your ankles and your calves and never any higher. So sometimes you just turn on the fan down by your feet and it blow them all away. Or of course, throw a little bit of off on. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So I guess that's about it. That was a total, actually, of $912 for the month. And of course, like I said, depending on your lifestyle and what kind of stuff that you like to do, it could be a lot more and it could be a lot less. It's just what you're comfortable with and what you have in your budget to spend with all with all the things that you want to do. Also, in that, I did not put anything that I spent for my traveling, because I up until just recently, I haven't made any longer trips than half a day or whatever. Like when I went out to Lovi, check it out. I'll put it up somewhere up there. And but like when I go overnight, which I just recently did for a couple of nights, and a long trip. I'll start adding that. So anyways, let me know what you think of these monthly cost of living, if you like it, if it helps, anything, just leave a comment, where to leave the comment. And also I'd like to say, if you're still here, my #1 fan. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.